to Twitch, basically.
Okay.
I just gotta let you get the game. Guy Farkman, that's the name you chose, bro?
Papa, can you hear me?
I can.
It's really low.
Am I low?
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab a charger from my phone, and then I will load up.
I mean, you might be able to. What's it called? I'm pretty sure you can turn me up via Discord, like alone. It should let you do it. But. Well, Twitch. What's up? Yeah, that shouldn't be low. Hold on. Sounds recording. Guess I can turn 90.
Alright.
I
So now
don't,
I'm sitting,
I don't know if
and
that's any better. I kind of boosted my mic just now. I don't know if that's better.
in my laptop, like my volume was really far down because I usually leave my speakers plugged in. I can just listen to music or listen to a podcast or a documentary and working. Back to that lifestyle. Well, you don't even understand. Like this whole schedule changing thing. It's got a fucking pain in my ass. Like I've had to change schedules really often at times. But never like this.
Like, they screwed your old sleep schedule up or something? Or is it
Oh,
just
not
like.
only Shorty fucked with me in ways that I should never allow anyone to have that type of control or power.
Damn.
Like my USB. Let's grab another USB. Okay. All these cords are interchangeable. That's cool. Jesus.
Did I really? Okay.
Mostly
Hit the screen.
Alright. That's it. You know what really used to bother me? Still kind of does.
What?
When a USB comes with a fucking weight. Why does a USB come with a weight attached to the base?
I don't know.
That is not the USB I'm looking for. This is some old school dollar shit. I feel like this deserves to go on the mess. Try again. Let's try again. 909. Survey says
It works?
smaller one. Nope. No. All right, let's go to the other room and grab a new USB or try a new USB port. Maybe that might be the issue. Fine,
Well, that one went live. I can see my Twitch one work, but my YouTube one work, though.
it looks like it knows how to have a good time. Let's, let's,
Did this work? It probably didn't. I don't know what's going on with YouTube as a whole has been glitchy on my side. Like, I can't even see my old, what's it called?
you know,
I can't see my, videos in my video manager. I can't even see those. So, like...
so do I have to check the YouTube? Are we on YouTube or Twitch?
I'm on Twitch, but I'm just saying, like, no, everything on YouTube's work. I can upload videos, I just can't look at them, like, after I upload them. If I want to add annotations, if I want to let shout to my channel out, if I want to do anything like that, can't do it. And
Right now, how do you not? Do you need to download VCL for you to watch videos? Because that's usually a safe bet.
I don't know. It's like it's just the site itself is very glitchy. I'm not the only one having this problem. YouTube has so many problems. Like
Yo,
fun.
for a second, me, I was about to say, oh, when did Twitch get so lit? Three and the Three Amigos. Could just be Drake and Migos. I don't know.
Drake and Nico. This
Free
game.
party. 100 games. And clips.
I forgot how good the music in this game is.
You know what I don't miss?
What?
Twitch. Um, and I still need a new USB because it seems like nothing else works for me.
I might have to use the keyboard, yo. I mean, it's not even that bad.
No,
for
it's for my hard drive. Hold on.
Whoa. If two or more normal gems are put together, they break. Did you talk to Rachel before you came in here, or you just popped in here? Oh, never mind. I don't know why I have this open. Close that.
That's much.
Did it work?
Okay, so before we begin, I wanted to take something back.
What?
Oh, how much I hate furries or how much I disagree with furries.
You're bringing this
How
back.
much I really hate R. Kelly. Context, furries and R. Kelly. It's like Chris Brown, right?
Oh God.
Understand. And I wish, like most other people, that we all have opportunities to walk away from terrible, abusive situations. Yo, I damn near almost punched a chick in the face the other day.
For what?
And no regrets about it.
What happened?
She punched me in the chest. What led to the breakup with my girlfriend? She punched me in the chest and started belittling my character for about an hour and a half. I just got a new 50-inch TV. I just finished the book. Yeah. I'm kind of above the game right now as far as like where I thought I would be in life. It wasn't until she like punched me in the chest that I like realized I need to leave.
Yeah, might be a good time to like.
Times beforehand. There was times before, like when she cut her throat open on the bathroom floor. But I'm just saying, kids, stay in school.
Or it could just be, don't hate females.
Don't ever hit females.
That works too.
If you gotta push someone and run all the way out the door, but run.
Just learn how to weave.
That's what you.
Bob and weave. Well, weave. Not bob. Just weave out the way.
You can bob and weave. The weave is just the sound of your hair whipping back and forth.
It's just the sound of the hair.
Alright, what was I? Street Fighter Alpha Fighter Gem I don't remember what this shit is called.
It's the Puzzle Fighter one. Still no,
Called.
it literally says Puzzle Fighter, Super Puzzle Fighter 2.
I'm looking at this thing and it looks like fucking language right now.
You don't know where it's at?
Alpha? No. Oh, there we go. Super Jump Fighter Mini Mix.
That's the one.
No.
That's the fighting one. It's
Puzzle
under
Fighter.
that. There you go.
I got it. Yeah, don't hit kids. Don't hit women. People who don't know their place.
Oh, is the box gonna open?
R. Kelly.
Yeah. Oh.
And soon to be Chris Brown because he old as fuck. Oh shit, that's super loud.
Oh snap! My controls aren't set for some reason. Oh, restart.
Or how do I turn off the fucking sound to this game?
Volume mixer. You gotta open volume mixer.
Volume mixer?
Yeah. You can turn down
Like my
things.
actual volume mixer?
Yeah.
It
So
freezes on me. Oh, this is gonna be a terrible idea.
it freezes on you. What the hell? Like the volume mixer on your computer. Like when you right click the speaker and go to volume and you can turn stuff down individually. Yeah.
If I don't use my laptop for an extended period of time,
It just freezes. It's like you haven't turned this on in forever. Time to slow down. Oh, you pressed the button. Alright, good. Everything's going fine.
ready for this?
I have not played this game in forever.
I haven't played this game since I played it on my phone, which shout outs to Capcom for even allowing that to be a thing. Super Puzzle Fighter is a phone app game.
It's a mobile game now?
It is much more intensely different.
Is it?
I don't like it, personally.
Oh. Alright, you don't remember how to play this game.
Remember how to play this game? How do you ever forget?
Because when you don't play certain games for a while, it's kind of screwy. It's kind of screwy.
I haven't played this game since we played together. And you know where this is going immediately. Game? You think this is a game?
You think this is a game? Oh lord. See, my thing is I usually try to save stuff like that. But then I remember I'm playing you and you just do it. So I have to do it.
No,
too.
I'm so sloppy right now. I am so very sloppy.
I mean, you still beat me in like 2 turns. Because I neglected to use my meter. Alright. Let me use it this time.
I gotta light a victory cigarette for every time I bust your ass.
Light a victory cigarette. Are you just supposed to stop smoking, man? Just light an incense or something.
I have incense, but I'm just saying, for the record, it's been a very stressful year. But they might as well have.
Whoops, that
People
was a
died. So
fail.
RIP to the homie Junior, who passed away in the Bronx due to that fatal stabbing. People are assholes.
Yeah, that dude was like 15.
Yeah.
He ain't get to do anything yet.
Older brother.
It's been a pretty rough week in general, just as a whole.
A rough year, bro.
Over here.
Whole year.
Oh snap! I was supposed to do. I know what to do. Never mind. I got this. I think.
All right, let me do the reversal.
The reversal. Ooh, as soon as I get this color. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
A little bit.
Because it was a chain, I don't get the 5-second ones, which suck. But, you know. Forget your bricks. Okay.
You ready?
There we go.
It's over!
Oh. Cool.
Oh, shit.
Hadouken.
Yeah, yeah. How about these apples?
Basically just told me I want all the curses. All of them. Oh.
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Good
Yeah. Oh. There's 3 people in here watching us play Puzzle Fire. Anyway.
Who's on here with us? Let's say what's up real quick.
I'm trying to see. That's the thing. It's hard to get people to talk on Twitch. It's very difficult.
Somebody want to chat with us? We appreciate you.
Yeah. We're trying to interact. It's probably because I put third shift in the title. People must know what that means. Because honestly, whenever I did do the third shift streams, those were the ones where you had people in here dying.
Because it's only after 12. Where's Rachel at?
I don't know. I thought you were supposed to talk. I thought you hit her up before we started. I don't know.
Leon up, but he didn't respond back. I actually got to call him because I got some updates.
I mean, we got Rachel in the group chat, so we can just see if she's alive or up. She's probably not up. It's 9:30 over there. She might be awake.
She might be, but I really want to beat you really quickly. We're just gonna hold off for like a couple of seconds. And whatchamacallit, we're not even playing like, we're still playing the arcade thing. So after I win, I'll play against the computer. You can reach out to the squad. For our guests.
Oh god.
Has anyone tried to do a speed run in this game?
I don't know how you would speedrun this with the. I mean, there's fall patterns, but like with the computer just blatantly countering everything. I don't know how you're supposed to speedrun this game.
Exactly. It's kind of like, could you speed run Wario's Woods, or could you speed run Tetris?
Tetris, I can see that though because of the fall patterns, but you're not facing another whole opponent.
Can you see this pass whipping though?
But like this game has a whole another opponent aspect to it. Tetris is like if you know the fall pattern and you know how to set stuff up, you can break that like easily. This game, it's like
Not what this is.
If the computer decides they want to cheat, they can do that. That's the problem. All right, so
Don't talk trash it. William K. Riley. That almost looked like R. Kelly, and I think I was triggered.
I think you were. Can you unlock phone? That'd be cool. Thank you. You can see
Song
who's
well,
up.
restarted.
No, it does this every time. I don't know why. I don't have it on like. There's a mode I can put it on, but I mean, you said you wanted to fight the computer real quick. Go, you can.
And I'll speed run this game on hard.
If you really want to see if you can beat the arcade mode, I will watch you do it. You can do it.
Everybody see if they're up.
Mirror match.
Oh, phone match.
A Superstar is playing Puyo Puyo Tetris. That is a game that you can speedrun.
Super Tetris was on Fightcade too. We should send them. You know what? Designer. I'm gonna see if she can design some bullshit like Fightcade ripoff to help us play terrible games online.
Look at the computer. Look at these precise drops. Look at all this.
Do you see my precise drop though?
Yeah, but look at. I just want you to look at this screen on the computer side for a second.
I see it.
Look at what they're doing. And this isn't bad yet, but I'm just saying. They're going for chains.
Yeah.
Yo, Ryu. Look at the computer. Why is the board so clear on this side? Yo, the computer. Yeah, you gotta hurry up and get back in this. I love how he's canceled all the combos you've done so far. Like all of them.
Just glitched out on me.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh my god, what?
I told you didn't see what he had on that side? Oh, you broke the block. Damn. Oh, that's good. That wasn't gonna hit. This is the longest match.
A speed run, it's a test of endurance.
It's a test of endurance.
The computer off for.
I mean, all you need is a green. My computer's dead. I just don't know when they're gonna give it to you. There you go. Oh.
The way that was supposed to go. I can't see anything. There's a message in the corner of my screen. I can't see anything. Oh my god.
Oh, the computer's coming back. This ain't good.
Alright. I can do this. And this is.
But you know what there's a great puzzle game I love called Catherine. That game's actually amazing. But
I've been hearing a lot of good things about it. I just never gave it a chance.
you know what's cool? Catherine's it's getting a remake on the PS4 where they're adding another female, like a little love interest to the game. So it's like changing the story up a little bit. But I didn't know that game was 2 players, so I looked up some tournaments, and that game's 2 players. So like, the whole point of Catherine is to climb up this tower made of blocks that can connect by edges and all this other crazy nonsense. It's just a huge puzzle game where you have to learn how to climb and pull and push blocks in a certain ways to where the tower doesn't collapse.
Oh my god.
I was not paying attention. How did he beat you when that happened?
I thought that was a really simple combo. Alright, I'm gonna try this one more again. I put away the cigarette and
For you.
fucking mirror match. So for you, you're going down. Dark over everything.
I don't think Rachel's up. Oh. This is fine though. But yeah, Captain can be played. I didn't know there was a 2-player mode until, like I said, the tournaments. And like that game in 2 players is so sick. It's just you trying to. Well, I've seen certain people play. Some people really try to get in the tower. Some people just trap someone so they have nowhere else to go but to fall. It's such a good game. That game is so good. And I'm not even like the biggest fan of puzzle games. I like some of them, but like that game is just. It's what I love. It's. I don't even know how to describe it. It's weird because it's like it's a puzzle game, but you still have full control of the character and what it does. So you have a lot to do. What in the world was that? Yo, a game out here cheating. I told you this is why you can't speedrun this game.
You ready? Shit, that is straight up bullshit. Did you see that diamond? Oh my god. I
told you. This is why you get speedrun this, because the computer can choose when they want to screw you over. This is Tetris. There's fault patterns. This game. I thought he copied. Oh, he kind of is copying what you're doing. Input reads. I also love that this is just the alpha. This is just the alpha 1 stage, but like at night.
In sun. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the market, and then there's usually a Street Fighter. There's supposed to be a Street Fighter 2 poster on the what's it called? On the store.
Pretty much like a Darkstalkers stage with all the references.
Oh, she's awake.
shit.
What did he do? Oh, wait.
There's a fucking message in my corner. I can't see anything.
Oh.
That's my laptop.
Is it doing the thing where it like freezes the side of the screen?
Alright, you ready? You ready? There we go.
He's not dead though. It wasn't a super move, so he's not dead. You really better hope he doesn't get like some good colors. And they gave him a diamond, never mind. If he gets a blue... If he gets a blue... Oh no, they gave him a red right after that. That's not fair, yo. It's not fair at all. That's not fair at all. What? Wait. What happened to the... Oh, there it is.
Shitting me. You know, every time with this fucking rainbow diamond.
Oh
God,
no.
that is wild. Nah. Okay, alright.
I don't know
This is
what's
my last
happening.
time doing this. This is my last time doing this. I can't.
You're not gonna speedrun it though? So we have proof that AI is BS in any game where it's allowed to control the outcome. Any game. It doesn't matter if it's a puzzle game, if it's a fighting game, if it's an adventure game. The AI, if they're allowed to cheat you, they will do it. You were about to win that too, and then the game was like, psych. It was like, no, bro. Remember, I input and read. Look at these. Oh, goodness. Okay, good cancel. That was a good counter. I don't know if we're gonna be able to counter that. Oh god. They still gave him the super? Wow. I forgot chains actually work. They work for damage. Or for, well, I guess it is damage, but for, dead blocks. There you go. Oh, never mind, they gave him the freaking color. Oh god. The focus that's being displayed by the silence is pretty baffling. And the counter that the computer is making by everything he's doing is pretty baffling also. The chains!
Attack bonus?
The chains! Look at the computer! Look at the computer! Computer's not even cheating. They're doing whatever they can to make sure you have a dead block on the screen. This ain't right. They gave him a red. Why did he get a red right there? He almost cleared the screen. This ain't even right. Okay. He's fighting back. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is your chance. This is your chance. Oh god.
A chance. There's never a chance.
You had a chance. The game screwed you over. Look at the blocks it gave him. Look at this.
What was that? What was it? I don't understand. Bruh. I feel morally obligated toward
Yo,
this.
the game just gave him back-to-back colors he needed. Like he needed like a blue, a green, and a yellow, and it gave it to him. But you know what we could? Oh, when you guys were gone, I found a website that allows us to play Uno for free online. Uno and cards.
Wait, which Uno?
Just Uno.
Is it black Uno or like?
I mean, you can add stuff like doubles and triples and stuff like that. You have the ability to add that if you want to. And we found a website that has it's Cards of Humanity or Cards Against Humanity, but like it's just online. It's actually pretty fun. We found that too. So we found the stuff that you guys were gone, like just free games that we can all play. That I'm pretty sure all of us can enjoy. I wonder how it works. I honestly wonder what it would be like with us playing, on the stream. What happened?
Really? Did you see this shit?
What happened? I wasn't paying attention. What happened?
So he waited for the diamond to come and then blocked me off by fucking dropping one box. This apparently drops whatever the fuck it wants. It's like...
I was not paying attention. I'm sitting here talking about, in Cards Against Humanity. And he killed you in like 2 minutes.
This is...
What is he doing? Oh, maybe the AI is cooling down. Hold on. Because they have to. They have to let the player... They have to let the player win at some point. I think it's cooling down.
In the next match, I feel like I'm getting my ass destroyed.
Yeah, this is only the first one. I think it's on hard, that's why. It cooled down. Yeah, the AI's cooling down. Oh, wait a minute. It might not have. Hold on. It might not have cooled down at all.
Get a diamond. How did it get a diamond?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I just gave him a diamond. This ain't right. The game's just giving him colors he needs. Like, I don't get it.
You gotta let me finish this match. This keeps happening like right now. Is saying a lot.
The lag kicks in now, though. What the heck? Oh, there. Wait. There it is. It's fine now. But it gave him that. Okay.
I'm trying to think.
Lag gave you time to think about your strategy. You might have something. I can stop this. The badness that is this computer. I was gonna say he has nothing he can use, but then a diamond came down. Every time he needs one, dude.
It just appears.
The game's like he needs a diamond. I've been playing some of the Castlevania. Well, just one right now, but I'm playing Circle and Moon for the Game Boy. That game is amazing. And there's like 2 more that are actually really good.
It is.
I'm not done.
Really great.
I'm not done with Circle and Moon yet, but that game, I'm like halfway, I think. Cause I've beaten like 4 bosses. I think there's like 8. I've beaten 4.
Shit me. Watch this.
Oh. Okay. As long as you don't let it stack, you're fine. Okay, you're good. You're fine. Oh! If you placed that a little bit to the left, you would have been fine. Oh no. And they're giving him the colors he needs. Look at this. Look at this. He needed a red, so they gave him a red. He needed a green, so they gave him a green.
This is bullshit. This is straight up like, yo. Oh my god. Yo, I'm so tight. I'm like so tight. 5 minute glitch wait at lag time.
I'm so tight. Oh no.
To interrupt me and press start at any given point in time.
I mean, you said you wanted to beat him, so you can go.
I will beat him. I will beat him. It's
I'm not gonna interrupt this. I'm gonna let you beat him, no matter how long it takes.
Hello?
Oh,
Hey guys.
Voice. How are you?
Doing great. How's
Hey.
everyone?
man, we're good.
Getting destroyed by
But we're having a little bit of
AI
trouble.
system right now.
I'm sorry.
What is happening?
Why are they giving him diamonds? He didn't do anything yet. Oh no. I think it's because it's a mirror match that it's screwing with you so hard. I don't know.
What game are you playing?
We're playing Puzzle Fighter.
That's true.
Oh,
Oh,
geez.
there it is.
Yay!
How long was that?
Charm.
Like, I gotta try now.
Want to try now?
This isn't poker. I'm not your lucky charm.
Puzzle fighter. It's pretty much the same thing.
Pretty damn close.
Oh, jeez. I just have to, like, hang around in a slinky dress and like, kiss the chips before you throw them down, or kiss the dice, whatever it is.
I don't think that's how poker is played, but I appreciate the gesture.
Not just poker. I meant in, like, Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, but I guess we should go to Vegas.
Vegas
No?
sucks. I mean,
How is
unless
it?
you have, like, a shit ton of money to blow, Vegas is, like, weird place, man.
Next year will play out, and Tyree will be 21 by that time. And I'm just saying, if we can get this third shift like up and running at full capacity, and I can sell 20,000 books, I'll go to Vegas.
Sounds like a plan.
It's like a 45-minute flight for me. It's really cheap.
It's not bad for you,
Hey.
but for us, that's a
Well,
little different.
We will make it an adventure worth having. It'll be like that time I went to Disney.
You went to Disney?
Don't tell her.
Disney recently.
Oh god.
Recently, in April, and it was terrible. Needless to say, I don't have a girlfriend anymore.
I was about to say, wait. I knew you had a girlfriend. I feel like I saw photos from Disney, and now you're single?
Toxic relationships often mask themselves in various ways, and I am a person of dignity. So I don't really like to air up my dirty laundry until after it's done. Fuck that hoe.
Oh, that's just bullshit.
That's-
And you know it.
That's total bullshit. But fuck toxic relationships. They're not healthy.
Yeah, no shit, that's why they're called toxic. The
No,
problem with a toxic relationship is you don't always know you're in it.
I knew I was in it. It's just, when is the line drawn?
You should have some healthy boundaries there.
Yeah, I think we discussed this.
Yes, we have. Also, it's $100 for me round trip to go to Vegas. It's
Oh
about an
god,
hour
thank you,
flight.
game. Thank you.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that?
The ultimate clutch. They gave me a diamond.
You got
Alright,
luck out. Very good. You just AI'd me. That's not fair.
alright, who
You
do I
should
have
fight
to
the
fight?
next one.
Oh god. Shenko?
That's it. Yep. So Rachel,
Mm-hmm.
it's new. Did you get that dream job of yours?
I am actually waiting on a interview. Another one. I had a phone one, in-person one soon. But my director, the crazy one, retired, and so life is a lot better.
Awesome. So does that mean you're going to be the new director?
No.
Well, let's go
You're
again.
the director.
No, that is like way too many steps above my job. But we have an interim director who's absolutely wonderful and makes my life so much better. And I get a raise on July 1st, so I'm pretty happy about it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so in the interim, while I'm waiting for this new job, life is much better.
Yo, can somebody explain how she got... Okay, hold on. Wait.
Right now, and it's beautiful craftsmanship. It's almost like she's making a sword that she's going to murder you with.
Be my color. Oh, no. 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 One more spin. Please. Okay, never mind. There we go. Come on. Come on.
I can't see anything. Everything's just slowed down.
If I can get a bread, that would be a blessing.
Times. Everyone sounds like a robot.
Don't screw me over, game, please. Okay.
Just got screwed over, bro.
I needed... Where'd the diamond go? What the f...
Are you
Exactly.
serious?
On Twitch.
On Twitch.
Where did the diamond go? Hey, I was
It's,
close. I was mad close.
I keep trying to beat her. And,
I
have
have to
to
like see what the fuck is
be
happening.
because
Just logging in. Damn it, Twitch. It's like,
The lag is strong on this side. I just want to play.
I hate the new layout for Twitch.
They made another one? I thought they just made one.
Yeah, I hate the layout for Twitch. And it just immediately starts playing like Summer Games Done Quick 2018. Like you get on the page and you don't like you can't even load the page without the fucking thing just auto starting. And that's not cool.
Well, I haven't went to the Twitch homepage in like 2 years. That's probably why I haven't noticed that. I don't even go to that anymore. I just look up somebody I watch and then it just starts from there. Okay, game, that's fine.
Now I'm watching. So I'm like, I don't know what's happening.
What the? Where is she getting this from? Like, explanation is needed. I'm getting set up for failure right now. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if I
Wow,
can
that
get
is pretty bad, man.
if I can get a red, thank you. Thank you. And my face, Shenko.
so Rachel, you want to hear something really amazing?
Define amazing.
Highly unlikely to happen in any other situation.
Let's go, Shinko. My colors. Got it.
You want to hear something amazing?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I got a $2,400 desk.
You bought a $400 desk. Oh, you got a $400 desk for free.
It's a $2,400 mainline desk.
Oh, it's a drafting table desk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Yeah, they are also incredibly expensive.
The 2x3 one is $800, and this one,
Yeah.
no, it's $1,500, and this one is 6 foot by, I don't fucking remember, but it's massive. I could lay on it twice. It's like a giant king-size bed.
Yeah, they are really cool. They're also incredibly well made, which is why they're so expensive.
You know, it's like somebody had to make a prototype and then draft how they were going to make the actual. I'm very happy about it. I totally got a 50-inch TV for free.
What? How old is it? Is it like a tube television?
A tube television.
I just bought it at like last year.
Disrespect.
It's a Vizio.
Is it one of those ones that like you needed a built-in cabinet for? It's like 2.5 feet, 3 feet deep. Requires like 4 people to move it.
I totally would have not gotten it because I wouldn't have even been able to fit it in my car. It's a fucking flat screen 2000.
Oh, the game.
Oh, are you sure?
Damn.
Are you sure?
Alright, your turn. I beat Shinko.
You did. You know what? It's okay. I'm very happy with it. Kingdom Hearts looks great on it. My girlfriend took all of my video games. So.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's theft?
Yeah, that is major theft.
That's like actual theft.
As gifts. And I'm just deciding to let those go. Because
Wait, I'm sorry. She took them all and called them gifts.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
you
and
gave
I don't
them to
know.
her and she refuses to give them back.
Pretty much. Really don't know how this works anymore. All I know is I'm out of the terrible relationship and it's okay.
Ah, dude, come on. Alright, listen. They were at your house. She filled a bag. She left. Yes or no?
She left before the breakup.
Okay.
I had to. There was a lot of
She
really
took
bad.
all of these games and then broke up with you.
No, I broke up with her.
Semantics. Semantics. She took all these
Semantics.
games and then you broke up with her. Why did she
Her
take all
house
these
was.
games?
I left out of a really, really bad moment. And I would avoid further controversy.
Oh
happening.
God, stop it. You gotta be kidding me, right? If someone stole potentially, like, what, a game is $50 to $60 a pop,
Turned
depending
everything
on how
else
many?
besides the games, and that was perfectly fine. I'm just.
No, I would ask, I'd call the police, not emergency line, tell them, listen, broke up with my girlfriend, she stole some property,
Those were
I
most.
just need a escort to go get it. They will fucking show up, knock on her door, and say, listen, just give the shit back.
This is very true. I'm just trying to avoid like bringing further issues or escalating any situation because
She stole shit. That's escalating a situation, and just saying, be an adult about it. Like, you not saying anything, you not doing anything, you just letting the whole thing go isn't actually solving the problem.
my problem. That's a rock fact.
Oh, God. Yeah. You are like talking to a fucking brick sometimes, man.
Love you too, Rachel. Thank you for always really honest about the mistakes that I make, and it's okay. Okay.
I said that to ask, because he just sets he sets this up every time.
But I'm also really, really happy to talk to you guys. I mean, it's been a really long time, and the fact that like things like that to get in my way is a problem. A problem for me than it was from her.
Oh man.
And it's okay for me to take an L on one games that I didn't buy, gifts or not.
How many was it though?
It's like 6.
That's
I
all.
still have. I
think
have
so, a
most
lot.
of the games that I bought. Really got it. And one that kind of keeps her out of trouble, which
Oh.
is
It's
main
not your
point.
it's not your problem. Not your fucking monkey, not your circus, man. Like those games are like $300+.
Whoa, what happened? You were
I'm
just at the
so
bottom of the
bogey.
screen. What
But I'm
happened?
also talking to Rachel very seriously because I want to give her my attention when I talk to her.
Oh jeez.
Because I feel like it's a conversation worth having.
I mean, this did happen like 40 minutes ago when we did this. We did lose in like 2 turns.
Oh my god, what?
The AI, when it decides it wants to win, it will win. So
When I
Fuck
decide
you,
I
Wolf.
want to win.
it's kind of how the Capcom games work.
That's disturbing.
Well, arcade games at least. 90s arcade games in general, they were kind of built to just take your money. So they would look. Sometimes the AI would cheat, or they would just input read everything.
But if you're good enough, you can confuse an AI. That's why
I mean,
like.
There's always patterns, but like the fact that like the companies actually built it this way so that you couldn't beat the game with 1/4 was kind of messed up. But it worked. People kept playing and kept on playing and kept on playing.
Want to beat a game with 1/4? All you need to do is just play that Kingdom Hearts game where it's just cutscenes. Everyone's happy.
What?
Yo,
Yo,
what
like
happened?
Rainbow Gem.
Again, he lost so quickly. What happened?
Are you okay?
There's a game on Kingdom Hearts 2.5, 2.5, whatever the fuck, 1.5, 2.5, where I think it's 365 and a half days cleaned up cutscenes because they didn't want to put the full game.
Oh, you're talking about the game that's just cutscenes and nothing else.
Oh yeah, that one.
Mm.
Yeah.
Such a delight when I got to that game. It was 4 o'clock in the morning. I was really excited.
And then you realize you bought a movie. So that's.
I hated that so much. I rage quit the fuck.
Not play Kingdom Hearts until after like some time because of it, and that's why I'm playing Birthplace Sleep right now. And I gotta say, it's really, really great considering that it has nothing to do with anything.
So it's not canon at all. It's just there.
Like it's kind of standalone canon. Like in a way, the story revolves around like the whole Legend of Zelda concept, where the same 3 souls trapped in an endless loop cycle of them being rechosen by the Keyblades under different lights.
Oh god.
Which,
Oh god. Okay. We're fine. We're doing good. We're doing good.
we want to believe.
Love you,
That's
Timmy.
what we want to believe.
Don't ask me what happened, because the game just gave me a diamond. I was rushing so fast to get a diamond. Because I saw you got one. I was like, they have to give me one. They don't have a choice.
Shout on me again. Believe that this game glitches out whenever the AI is in trouble.
It just decides it has to win. You have no choice.
None.
There we go.
It just comes for you.
How are you not dead? There we go. I was gonna say.
No, that's fucked up because I totally was trying to get the little power orb in the right place. He was like, no, no, no.
Don't think so.
Is this? Who is that in the middle of the screen? Who is that?
A little flame thing.
Like, it's. I can't see because we're using big behind body is covering it up, but I don't know what that
This
is.
guy. That's Wolfman.
It's not John
Wolfman
Tomei.
Jack.
I don't know who that is. That's not him. I think he's in Morgan stage. I didn't even mean to break that, but okay. Or that. I might have screwed myself.
You picked up the controller? Absolutely.
I screwed myself by picking it up though. The instant I picked up the controller.
You can go to a garden, look at any rock, and no rock will disagree. It's a rock.
Don't question it, just let him talk.
And welcome back to the
Just let him
third
talk.
shift.
I'm just gonna let it
You're
happen.
not supposed to understand. You're supposed to just listen.
Believe in yourself.
Just let it happen. Alright, if I can get a red, you know, that would be great game. That would be amazing, so they're giving me colors that aren't on the screen. Thank you. Forget the danger. Oops, there you go.
So what do you think of Trump's new nursery policy?
Don't start that shit.
I don't really got to pay attention to anything within politics.
Yeah, I was about to say, listen, we're having a good time here right now. Let's not.
Don't ruin it.
Perfect time for detention.
Oh Lord, I think I'm dead. Wait.
Nice.
Yo, what? As soon as I saw
Nice.
danger, I was like, yeah, that might be it for her. I'm sorry, Chun-Li, I failed. How about you gotta beat Sakura.
No, we'll do it. We'll do a match in between, practice match. Keep us fresh on our toes.
It's gonna
and
be
then
2 characters in an hour. This is not good. One each. Being 2 characters.
What's his name, Wayne?
Okay, doing good. But then the game
I
gave her the color.
You should be aware of, like Space Force. He's got the best memes so far. Literally, yeah.
It was just not good. He looks so confused. Not anymore. Never
Who's
mind.
that?
We don't know. Like I said, when the game wants to win, it will win. Oh, you might kill her. That might be it.
It's over.
It's not.
Oh shit, I got
You
cocky.
think so?
It should have been. Did you see what she just did? Last second. At the
Oh my
last
God.
second, she
I
got
lost.
a.
I
Yo.
lost.
The last second, she got another color to save herself. Yeah.
She had fucking blocks that were sitting on top of blocks. Sitting on top of mid-air. That's bullshit. Oh man. And fucking Skyrim. What's a terrible glitchy game with really high difficulty?
That original Superman.
On 64?
Yeah.
Has he had a game
That was
after
like my
that?
favorite.
That kind of sucks that like
Yes.
one of the
There
most
was one.
popular superheroes has one of the most terrible games. Well, see, I can't call it terrible. It's just mad repetitive.
I mean, it just sucks balls. Like, the whole game just did not work well.
it's not a fair
Doesn't just
game,
do that
and
game.
it's very repetitive. You go through
Yeah.
rings, and then you gotta save people within 5 seconds, and then you go through rings. You gotta save people, and then you go through rings. So
So they find out why you're going
And
to
it was glitchy as fuck, though. That was the other thing.
how do you
It was
glitch going
like-
through rings? How do you even do that?
I don't know.
if you
It was poorly programmed.
I just sucks that Superman doesn't have a good game to himself. Like most superheroes have a good
Yes.
game to themselves.
one that
That's
came out
true.
on Xbox 360. It was really good.
A Superman. It was a Superman game you're telling me about right now.
Yeah.
You had-
The original like N64 Superman one was fucking nightmarishly bad.
I know about that one. Will just said that there is a Superman game that is good. I need you to show me that if it exists.
Really? I heard that the Spider-Man one that came out in the last I want to say like few years was really good because it was open world.
No, a lot of the Spider-Man ones are good. Superman, on the other hand,
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Superman can't seem to catch a break.
Spider-Man has another
DC.
game. I don't know when that game comes out, but it comes out for PS4 soon. I want
Pretty
it.
soon.
I want
I
that.
feel
pretty
like
excited.
those games would be so perfect as like big city open world, almost like a Grand Theft Auto style where you can go anywhere and interact with anything.
Anytime. That'd be
The
great.
closest thing we got to that was, I think, the Spider-Man 2 game. But, like, it's still a good game, which is that I feel like that would take forever for them to do, though, with Spider-Man.
Yeah, but they're doing that now with games. Oh shoot, fuck is that game?
I mean, GTA 5 has done it great, and it's managed to go on 2 consoles and be just as successful on 2 different generations. So,
Well, and that's the difference, though, is that as it gets better, it's gonna change. Just Cause, not a great game, but definitely had the open world ability to go anywhere and not be blocked off. You know, you couldn't hit a height cap, and you couldn't hit. You know, you were not allowed to go into buildings. I think that the best way for them to do it would to be almost like generate all that content.
there's been 3
Yeah.
Just Cause games, right? There's been 3 of them?
Yeah, it's Just Cause 3.
Getting another game.
Red Dead Redemption's a great open world game.
When does the second one come out for that? 'Cause I know people have been waiting on that, too.
Either November or early next year. Maybe.
Hopefully it doesn't get the Kingdom... hopefully it doesn't get the Kingdom Hearts treatment. Just get delayed
Yeah.
another year or something.
It says initial release October 26, 2018. I'm quite excited for that. I really fucking love the first one.
Come on, game. Connect. There we go.
October 26th.
Yeah, October 26th of this year.
Well, you know another game they got. Apparently, Final Fantasy VII, the remake, got revealed too early.
Oh.
It got revealed two years ago, and that was too early. Crazy.
Oops.
You know what else happened with that game? They scrapped it after working on it for like a year. They just
They're like, fuck it.
like CyberConnect 2 was working on it, and then they just was like, forget you guys, and they started over completely after like a year of development. It just,
You know what? Sometimes it just doesn't work.
that game's just not supposed to come out. That's what I'm assuming.
It's never going
It's
to
not
come.
supposed to. Kingdom Hearts made it. They somehow made it, but this game's not supposed to come out. I'm convinced. Okay, I got destroyed that round.
Hey, if it's in a constellation, it lagged out on my part. I had plenty of time to think about what I was going to do next.
You had to think about the whole strategy at the time that it lagged.
Sure, the count.
It's weird because it's not skippy, it's just like it'll randomly freeze. But that's how Fightcade is. It happens.
Or you.
Yep, there it is. There it is.
This is so. This is not weird. It's definitely like. So I used to do belly dancing, and I have a very old, very expensive piece that I used to belly dance with, the belt itself, and it's made out of silver, the coins and all the fastenings, and it's Afghani, and I needed it repaired, and so I was like cruising Etsy to see if there are any shops, and apparently everyone is selling this stuff now, and in Minnesota. I don't know where people are getting this shit from in Minnesota or Texas.
I don't know. Again, I have no explanation, so I can't help you with that.
Why?
I don't know why Minnesota has that material or why they need it, but
Vibranium? What are we talking about?
vibranium.
Yes, vibranium.
Vibranium's real. Man, the world couldn't survive with superpowers. It would be dead. Couldn't survive. Somebody would do something stupid and just kill everything.
Ruin everything.
Just everything. The world could not handle superpowers. That's why it's fantasy. Think of best around. The world could not handle superpowers. It can't.
I agree.
Don't agree. I feel like the world is just big enough to deal with micro superpowers. Not anything on mega level, but like micro. Be to speak a language. That's a superpower.
I don't know, but
Create a language.
Wait, what?
So you're suggesting that like being bilingual is like a superpower?
Actually, I think it would be a really cool superpower if you could hear any language and immediately, like, know it. That would be a pretty bomb superpower, to be totally honest.
Like,
That'd be a cool
Metal Gear
superpower,
Solid 3.
but like...
That's totally a plot device in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Is it?
You're speaking Russian the entire time. They call it out in your native language because that's how good you are at speaking Russian. Hence, in Metal Gear Solid 5, they don't do that. Instead, they speak native languages, and you read the subtitles to determine what language it is. And they are not always 100% accurate because, you don't speak the language.
There we go.
Well, as a superpower, anywhere you go or anywhere, like any person you meet starts speaking to you in a language, and immediately you know the language. And like you can think in it and speak back. That would be the bombest of superpowers.
You just go
That
everywhere.
means you could spy in any conversation.
Is that what you want the power? Just you can spy with a conversation? That's it?
And I want to be able to order food in like any country I go to.
Oh, that too, but you made it seem like you were just on the eavesdrop on whatever anyone's saying. Like, I know you're talking about me over there. I can understand it.
Do it at a restaurant.
No, like, as a spy, like, what kind of bomb power that would be.
As a spy, I gotta say that's probably like a terrible power because what if they were speaking in codes? You'd have to be like a master poet. And what if you were trying to hide something? Would you be able to like hide it, or would you just say it very bluntly because you just know the language really well and don't know how to use it very well?
What? Nothing you said just made sense.
I don't know what he said.
Code
None
one,
of us know what you just said.
So I think.
you read a poem
Wait.
and you have to kind of guess and understand similes and metaphors, right?
No, because our brains understand most metaphors in the language that we speak. So, like, if I was a non-native speaker, obviously that would be harder. But the point of the superpower is that I become a native speaker. Like, I instantly know, like, how to speak in the language and understand it.
Yeah.
Able to understand any culture at any given point in time.
It's not about a culture, it's about a language.
Like if.
But how would you
Like a
understand the
syntax.
metaphor if you didn't understand?
So you're saying, like, you're saying, like, you hear, oh my god, I just died because I was paying attention. So you hear the
Okay.
language, and
Yes.
it just processes in your brain, and you know the language after hearing it
Yes.
once.
Yeah, hearing someone speak for a little while. So, some people that are really good with languages are really great at picking up syntax, which is like the base of a language. So essentially, your brain, there are a bunch of languages with similar syntax, like Romanized languages, right? English, Spanish, French. Even if you don't know the language, at some like base level, the Latin in that language, you can understand a few words, right?
Yep.
Exactly. That's the point. Your brain, as the superpower, picks up on the syntax of that language and immediately processes the whole thing. Superpower. That's the whole
Rachel,
point.
you've seen Inglourious Bastards, right?
Yes.
Do you remember that scene where they're in the bar and the guy orders 3 beers, but he does it incorrectly? I'm going. Would that apply?
Maybe, yeah.
Technically, it would be terrible for a spy.
He's trying to find the reason right now.
You're
Like,
not.
there has
It's
to
a
be a
movie.
counterbalance.
It's Hollywood. We're talking about a superpower, man. I don't
Let me
understand
have
why
one.
you're fighting this.
Let me have a superpower. Let me make my own.
I only fight it because it's fun.
He likes messing with you. That's all it is.
Oh, I hate you so much.
Oh, you might be dead, yo. Oh, no, you're fine. You know what superpower I think would kind of suck, or people have, like, say it would kind of suck? Is telekinesis. They say that superpower would kind of suck.
Why?
And just in certain situations. Because
You're
apparently,
cutting the sandwich
you
in half
kind of
and you
read-
accidentally move your mind.
because apparently when you read minds, it's like there's no control over that. So depending on like population around you at the time, how did you lose this?
No.
Depending on the population around you, apparently it like really messes with someone's brain.
Oh, so like,
So it would suck for somebody that lived in like New
like a
York.
Jane Grey kind of situation where
Yeah.
you can stop listening to all the voices.
Like
And that might be
pretty much
psychosis.
like that. Because it seems like that's like the one downfall of telekinesis. Just things like that.
I guess it depends. You know, you'd have to create those barriers in your mind. I'd like the ability to teleport, but the more that I think about it, the more that I'm like, that'd be great, but I need to know exactly where I'm gonna be, or else I'm gonna teleport into a wall.
Might
That would
teleport into
suck.
space because
Like you just be stuck inside. It's
Stuck in a fucking wall.
like I want to go home, and then you're like, wow, I am stuck inside my house.
Damn it.
Now you can't concentrate hard enough to get out of the spot.
Actually, there was a movie where the guy he could teleport, but he had to be able to teleport to either someplace he had been before or someplace like he had seen in a photograph
Jumper.
or something.
The
Jumper, yeah. And that was like the big thing. That would be the limitation, right? Is that you need to know where you're going to go, because if you didn't, you would just fucking end up in a wall or sliced into a person or whatever.
See, that would be terrible. You just end up inside another human being. Don't know who they are. It's just like, wow, that's... And there's nothing you can really do about it, so you figure out how to get out. That would suck.
I think that that was weird.
That last fireball was overkill. Goddamn.
My phone just like immediately started playing music. I'm a little freaked out.
Intermission. What kind of game is this? Go to the bathroom before you take your money.
Siri, don't listen to me. Stop spying on me.
I think that's how Siri works.
Siri, stop
speaks.
spying on me.
Okay.
Siri speaks every language.
I
Every
know.
word you say.
Siri is just like always recording, and so every so often when I have like political conversations with my friends, or we're talking about something mildly illicit, I'm just like, guys, hold on. I have to go remove Siri. They're like, what? I was like, yeah, our cell phones are listening to us all the time. This has all just been recorded, didn't you know? And they're like, oh god.
Oh, we forgot about
All your friends have iPhones, though.
It's not just iPhones. Like Google Pixel does the same thing, and so does the Samsung, whatever the fuck it's called.
See, the thing is, I have a Samsung.
They do. Any of them with the voice recognition thing?
No, I don't have the LG.
What
I
is
don't have to. Samsung is, I don't know what it's called, but it's...
What's the name of the voice?
I forgot. Actually, I have an LG. I was thinking of somebody else's phone.
It's Amazon that uses Alexa.
Yeah, actually, Amazon Alexa is really funny because on the radio, they can't mention her name, or else it'll activate everyone's Alexa.
Alexa, oh god. And like everybody just starts freaking out.
It would really suck if that was your name.
I'm about to get on the radio and have an advertisement saying, "Hey Alexa, buy my book."
Actually, it's really terrifying. There was a glitch in Alexas like a few months ago where a ton of them across the country just started laughing.
Jeez.
That sounds creepy.
Exactly. Well, and think about it. Like, Alexa is always listening to you. And that is why I will never invite Big Brother into my fucking house. Because those devices are literally always listening to you to create more catered ads. And it's like, oh my god, what if it hears you, like, on the phone with the bank or something, and now it knows your social security number, and then it like...
Shout out to Marky Mark for developing review segment.
Oh god, just bad shit, man.
I don't think my phone does that. It only does it if I tell it to. So I have to like go to a certain setting and then hold down like the home button.
Yeah, but you don't. I mean, it has a voice recognition searcher.
Yeah, it has
right?
one, but it won't.
Yeah, that means it's listening.
It's listening, but like it will only be like it won't do anything unless I specifically activate it. Like Siri would just be like, "Oh, you said something? Time to search it up."
Yeah, sometimes it depends on your settings on it, because the default settings is that it's always listening. I will be right back.
What I say? Are you copying his build? And this is just the Alpha 1 stage also.
Yeah, I like this stage a lot.
This is Ken and Charlie's stage, but Charlie's is like green, and then he has like an actual crowd watching him. I also don't know where the hell does Ken get a band-aid from. I don't know where that comes from. Like, it's just on his face. Also,
From Nelly.
Band-Aid designs only work for cartoons. I don't care what no one says. You cannot pull that off in real life.
Nelly pulled it off in real life for several years. He had a band-aid in the same place. I'm not even
Nobody,
sure what it was for.
nobody can do this and have it be their characteristic. Like they've done. No one can do this. Only an anime character can have a band-aid to get actual characteristic of their character. That just they always.
He pulled it off.
I thought you were gonna break the Reds. That would have been.
You know,
He would have been dead if you broke the Reds. What's another weird superpower that kind of yo?
They would not give me a red to save my life.
You had a gem though. You could have used that on the red ones.
I couldn't use it on the red one, so it was blocked.
You had space. I swear you had space.
Probably, you're probably right. But it wouldn't have been a one-hit kill. That's what we're aiming for.
That's what you're aiming for.
Yeah. I'll play Bushido Blade.
That game is ridiculous. You can actually, but it's one of the most realistic games in terms of fighting. What? I don't know what happened. What the fuck? What happened? Huh. Well. Well, I don't know what happened.
Yo.
The game just closed. What happened?
We just did that.
The game closed entirely.
Duck.
It's not fair, man.
You
It's so well, and
wanna play something else instead? It just
play.
couldn't.
What's that game I was gonna bust your ass at? Garo.
Okay.
You're on the PS4 controller.
I'm not playing with my PS4 controller.
What is happening?
My cat.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what is that? I didn't know what the
My cat is pissed. I'm clipping his nails.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
He's struggling.
You are going. You're gonna hear some really, really sad noises.
Yeah, the cat sounded very upset.
Yes,
Very
he
upset.
is. He's very upset.
The cat is so upset.
I do live for the third shift, man. Oh man. Okay.
Oh my
All right.
God, stupid cat.
Our Freeman peas.
One more.
No,
No.
never.
That wasn't that hard. He just ran to the other side of the bed and was just sulking.
So why did you do that?
Really sulking.
Why would you do this?
How could you do this to me? Bitch, I left your claws. Okay? They were just getting to the point of terrifying. Look, now I'm giving you butt scratches and everything's cool again.
Whoops. Okay.
And now he's purring. I love how the anger is so quickly forgotten.
Whoops. Give me my break. There it is. Wanna see something? Wanna see something I learned? Look at this. Look at this. Wait till I get this. Wait till I land this attack. Whoops. Ow. Dang it. You ain't duck.
Ooh.
Got him. Hold on. Just wait till I land this guy. I'm gonna get it.
Do power moves.
That's called a break.
Eat all the breaks.
Oh, I could have punished the crap out of that. I don't know why I didn't.
That's how you do it.
The super?
Yeah, I can't remember how to do supers. It's been a long time, Tyler. Been, what, 6 months since Leon came on here, and
Well, you did a super.
I did. Here we go.
Kevin, the best character in the game.
Is he the best
Yes,
character?
I
feel like he's just saying that.
promise. Just look up a Gorilla tournament and you'll understand. Oh, I could have. Yo, shout out to Postal for teaching me this nonsense. Terry sucks, but
Explosion punch.
Explosion Punch, Buster Wolf. He's like one of the only American characters in Garo, and he can't speak correctly. Wow. Okay. This is running so much better. What the heck? Maybe Puzzle Fighter just runs like butt.
It kind of does.
Whoops. Gotcha.
I didn't play as Donovan not once.
Did that combo? I don't know if you saw that. That combo. Oh my god. This game. Comments. They're so dumb.
You about to get the butt.
I don't want to get the butt though.
Sounds like some shit you shouldn't be smoking.
Hey, give me a health back.
Playing any new games lately?
Whoa. You just gonna do that to me? You know, a lot of people don't know Goro's on PS4. It's like nobody plays it for some reason though. That's a fair hitbox.
Fightcade.
Oh, you didn't move. Stupid slowdown. This game has natural slowdown because it was made with all of the power that Neo Geo could take at the time. So they have things like slowdown in this game. That's uncontrollable. It just happens. Kind of like Marvel 2. That's not. Oh, no.
Talk bad about Marvel 2.
Oh, by the way, I can play that now, so I can play that perfectly fine. Ooh, I like that. Oh, the combo. Nope. I had a feeling you were gonna do this. I don't know why. I just I was like, he's gonna do it. Oh. Oh my god. Stop it. Punish.
Pushed.
Oh, I got elbowed in the brain.
Wait,
Nice.
That kind of hurt.
you need to butt it.
It's... What? I didn't think they were gonna give me that. Okay. Dang it, man. Overhead. Oh, no, I forgot. That's your anti-air. Stupid. Very dumb. Where'd my super go? What the heck? My super.
Been playing any new games?
Wait, me? Or...
Hmm?
Have you been playing any new games? Anything worth mentioning?
Not really.
Tailsuit. You still play Guild Wars?
I do. The new book is coming out soon. The new chapter, whatever they call it. It's pretty cool.
I'm just telling you, man. Well, if you get a chance, get Fighters. I promise you, you'll like it.
Thought about it, but
Fucking time.
what time is it?
I don't have time. No more.
You gonna take this uppercut? Come on. There we go.
Jesus.
I gotta remember how to play this character.
Why don't you have time anymore?
Because I'm doing things.
Typically, why people lack time. It's not lacking time, it's just overwhelmed for
Well, it's just I don't have extra time.
I hate that beat my uppercut. You were almost dead, sir.
you know, lack all the time.
Stop.
Gotcha.
Good job. I hope you feel so proud of yourself. You're matching me.
Yeah, totally.
Am I not supposed to be heard about you? That's like the code I'm supposed to be following?
Is that a code? I don't know.
You picked the Kim color. This is his son.
Get hit with
Well,
that.
one of his sons.
Let's get hit with the big toe.
Wow, then let me charge my punch. Let me... Okay, let me stop being stupid. I can't time that anymore. That's a shame. Oh, you... Your feet.
Are you ready?
To rumble?
If I had good inputs, that would have been super right there. No. Stop it. Tried to come kick me in the head. Stop it. That's why I know where he gets a new shirt from every time he does that.
Gotta carry one for the butt. It's a prison backpack.
Give me my break game. My goodness. Whoops. I am so terrible at this now, like, it's actually bothering me. So I just want to do this one combo. There we go.
Oh wow, with the headbutt.
I had to knock him out.
Hmm.
I don't know if you have a strong enough head to where you can headbutt somebody and it don't hurt though. I've never had a head-on-head like collision that didn't hurt like hell. There we go.
You might have just damaged some nerves.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. This is what you do with this character. Get up, frame by frame. Yep, there we go. It's coming back. You actually threw something while I was lagging like that? What's wrong with you? Oh yeah, this game has teleporting. So... dodged. Okay. Now if the internet would catch up. Whoops. I knew it. Give me my break. I'm missing out on so much damage. Whoa, how'd you get back on the ground though? How'd you do that?
Huh.
And,
I hit you. There was like a frame where it paused. I don't think that hit you.
I don't know anymore. And it doesn't want to see me succeed.
You want to succeed with like T-Zoc? One of the worst characters in the game. What? Oh. I know T-Zoc had could teleport. I know that was a thing. He like teleported and grabbed the hell out of me.
Nice.
Universal Arena. Oh god, he's learned. He's learned how to SPD.
Oh no! It's learning.
Not supposed to learn. Oh god. Yeah, this is bad. Oh, he's learned the other move that he needs to be using.
In fucking this game. Oh, this is great. Oh.
He couldn't. The game couldn't handle the combo. Gotta get this punch. I wanted that so bad. That takes forever to charge. Oh. His SPD range is terrible. He's always so bad, dude. Look at that.
That is really, really bad. It's overpowered as fuck. His brain's bad.
The thing is, once he actually starts getting hits in, he does so much damage.
It's Kevin.
Oh, Rachel, you weren't even here for this. We found 2 sites while you guys were like gone for a while. One of them, let's just play Uno. We can play Uno online for free.
What?
And
I
we,
haven't played Uno in forever.
and we can play. We found a website that's kind of like it made Cards Against Humanity like a weird little online version. And that's for free. Oh
That
snap!
sounds fun.
And we've been playing that a couple nights.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like a lot of fun. We should definitely play. We should definitely play that.
Come here.
Oh, my nights are free now. Oh, sure.
I mean, not all of my nights are free, but
Here we go. I'm
I
just saying.
also have
Fine.
to work.
We
We'll
have free
find a
nights.
mutual night.
We can try that.
Mhm.
I do know we've been playing Uno and we've all been raging like crazy.
Nice.
Because apparently the most rare card in that entire game is a 0. It's possible to get those.
What do you mean?
The number 0. That card is like impossible to find on there. I don't know why. I swear. There's been moments where like, since we all know each other when we play the game, we just screw each other over. So sometimes people end up picking like 15 cards.
Mhm.
And their deck's like at like about 20 or whatever. And for some reason there's not a 0 in the deck. It's just like one of the rarest cards ever.
I don't think there ever was a 0, was there?
Ow. There's zeros in Uno, but it's like very rare for some reason. Give me my break, game. I know I'm pressing it at the right time. Don't screw me over like this. There we go. Ooh, I got a guard cancel? I haven't got one of those in forever. I should. What? Get out of here. I don't know why you were alive. The raw P-power attack.
Gotten the hang of this game again. I don't think I'll ever figure out how to play with from the samurai game. What is that shit called again?
the little Andy's Disciple? Poketamaru?
The other one, with there's like 8 Samurai Showdown.
Oh. Well, that game, they all play weird and different, so that's the problem with those.
Mm.
Dang it. What?
It's a rough shit.
She has my favorite stage in this game, though. Well, at least music-wise. My favorite stage is probably Gato's. But music-wise, the stage is amazing. It's a giant bell tower with birds just flying everywhere. Okay. If only I can get this break. No. Oh, there it is. Hump of Death. I don't understand why they even gave her that. Like, I don't know what. Why would they give her that?
Does a full palm pump on your chest at close range. It's kind of a terrifying thought. I want you to think about this. You're on someone's chest and you push down with all your might.
But my thing is, there's energy coming out after that happens. So, like, what could she possibly be doing?
Seeing the chi that is, I don't know, man. It's a fantasy game. It's the dude wearing a bird mask. I'm assuming he's
She.
Harnessing the chi.
Forgot how fast your buttons are. trying so hard. Yeah, it is like one frame, and then I haven't played in months, so I had a good look. Oh, there's one.
Ow.
Overhead. What? Anti-air jab. This isn't Street Fighter 5. The way he fell. I blocked. Game. See, that was supposed to be a super. Dang it.
Ow.
Stop blocking for some reason.
And you like broke the defense and
This game doesn't have
Goes
guard
on.
break. Oh wait, yes it does. I'm stupid. This game definitely has guard break. I didn't see you turn red, so I don't know what happened.
there.
The 18-year-old pirate.
Ian was a political joke.
I'm so used to seeing that canceled. I was actually surprised it didn't happen. Dude, I suck at that now. Like, that is... I gotta practice that. Dude. Hunt. Oh. Got her. Oh no, she got away. Ow.
Missed.
Overhead did not work.
Are those torpedoes?
Those are her legs.
They turn into torpedoes.
No, she's just kicking that fast. This man's playing PUBG at 2 in the morning. Well, that is Vincent, so never mind. I don't know if that guy sleeps. Oh. You're alive.
Damn. Headbutt.
But it's crazy. They changed this man's name from Marco Rodriguez to Kushinu Butt because of region. I think it was region issues. It's not
It's
supposed
gonna
to
be
be.
thrown into the Street Fighter world.
No, that's.
Sean's cutscene uncle.
Why you gotta be Sean's uncle though? Why can't he just be his master?
Obviously from Brazil. His name is Mr. Rodriguez. Same last name. And they wear pretty much the same outfit.
Nope. Oh god. You almost just defended that.
Oh wow, I could have timed you out. Seriously?
She didn't look at the timer.
Ratty is green.
I'll pick my character again. And my color.
What the fuck time is it over there for you?
2:05.
Jeez.
Well, I'm kind of used to it because I worked overnight shift, so.
Shit, good job. I don't have work until.
I mean, I don't work till Friday, but they can call
Fucking
me in at any time, so.
Are you still working at the
Ooh, yeah, I'm still working there.
okay.
Only been there for like a month. I'm not gonna drop that quick. I know some people who would drop by now, though.
Yeah.
Frame by frame. He looks dead like that. That is just not. It's not the best frame for that to stop on. Thank you. I knew that was anti-air. I knew it. I knew it. I don't know how we lag when we live in the same state. I don't know how this is possible.
Are you back in Florida?
I've been in Florida. Like,
Not you.
oh,
Will.
is he
I know
back?
you didn't leave.
Oh.
I can barely hear anyone because of the lags.
Oh, so it's not me. Okay, cool.
It's him.
It probably is me.
My
I'm the reason
super.
that AI hates being.
My super.
What the hell is this happening?
I don't know, but you're winning. This man guard canceled. He has never done that in life. That ate my super? Yo, what?
So yeah, I am still in Florida, and I'm still working at Michael's, teaching classes to both the young and the old. And that's some really interesting prospects for students these days.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, earlier
How
he
to
tried to
prepare.
convince me to stop working where I'm working and to just work with kids. And I was like, I don't know if I feel like doing that right now.
Why?
Prospects for them.
Woo!
And it is better.
I want to pick someone else. So let me see. What they'll let me.
That you couldn't just take a simple L in order to pick someone else.
You didn't beat me. So you gonna pick my character?
I hate kids, so I would not work with them.
Oh yeah, we had this discussion already.
Yep.
Wait,
Not like children. At all.
why?
I just,
Boogers.
yeah.
Oh my god, that combo. Rock.
I just don't and never have like children.
Okay, has a child done something to you?
No.
Like,
I mean, besides like existing and screaming at the top of their lungs on
Existing.
planes with train.
I feel like it's more
Yeah,
public
you do
places that screw
Not
with
all
you
of them.
when it comes to children and not just the children themselves.
I don't know, man. I really dislike the like high pitched scream tantrum that some children throw in like a supermarket.
That's what I mean, public places, that's what I'm
Totally
saying.
understandable.
But like,
Yeah, I
If
don't
you-
like
if-
kids in public.
if you're
places.
like in a park and they're doing that, does that still bother you?
No, because I'm in a park. If I'm on a train, then it bothers me.
Okay, so you're not evil. I know people who are evil. They just don't like that at all. Like,
And no, I mean, I'm in a public space. Of course, I have to like accept like levels of noise.
let me see if it
Obviously,
gives me my input. No, because like
But-
I've lived around people where it's just like they don't care what it is. Kids are not
oh
allowed to have
no,
fun.
you know what? Like, when I'm on a train and some lady's kid is like crawling over the seat in like and she's on her phone and I'm just like I want to slap
He goes slap somebody.
bitch. just like
It's like, watch your kid.
negligent, like parental negligence. I listen, if a kid is throwing a tantrum and a parent is doing like whatever they can to try and stop it, I have fucking sympathy for that parent. But I have watched like way too many parents literally be on the phone talking or playing games and their kid is running around a store pulling shit off shelves and they're just not giving a shit. They don't care.
Well, yeah, that generally makes them bad parents.
Yeah.
You still there?
Oh yeah, the game froze. I don't know what the hell's happening.
Oh no.
I got left out of most
Oh
of this
god, yeah,
conversation.
no, it's totally frozen on the stream.
Yeah, but it's
Play-
it's probably because we spiked, so we probably got to close it and open it again. Yeah, I'm gonna just do
Play
that.
Samurai Showdown.
Which one?
No, I'm a Saku. No, I'm a.
Here comes the challenger!
That fucking 4.
Oh, we're playing. Oh, yes. 4 is the good one. You just helped me.
One with Orochimaru.
4 is the good one. I'm pretty sure he's in this one. Orochimaru should be in this one.
So in short, you don't like children because you don't like parents because they can't raise their children.
Yeah, probably.
I think that's
Oh, I
that
don't
is
have.
super valid.
I do not have my inputs.
I don't either. If they switch.
It's not that they switch. It's just that for some reason on Fightcade, you have to do every single game instead of just having a Neo Geo input and a Capcom input. You have to do that every single time until you completely do all of them and it saves. All right, where's my guy at? Is it right? He's right there.
Wait, I forgot. Is A and B at the bottom or?
A and B at the top for me.
Okay.
I mean, that's just how I play. Oh snap! Forgot these two are related. Weirdly enough, the light guy is the evil one, not the dark one.
Well, yeah, because he's Sasuke, and it's the story of Sasuke and the Sharingan.
Yo, leave Naruto alone, man.
Die and become incarnated as gods, in which they're imprisoned in little bracelets.
This dude. Wait, how do I can fix these. Oh, never mind. I remember the combo button now. I think I do. That's not it.
Funny where
There it is. Hey, but Naruto, they get away from the story of the story of the Sharingan thing, but it still
You
gets
can borrow
very
that.
long. The Naruto Shippuden is very long.
Mm-hmm.
It's not One Piece long. One Piece has still been going on since like '96. It's been 22 years and that thing has not stopped yet.
Too much.
because
It's too much.
You know what's crazy?
One Piece.
I think
It's
Leon's
just
catching
One
up.
Piece.
I don't know how, but I think Leon's catching up.
What?
Well, there is a thing that people have made. It's an actual site that like takes out all the filler of the anime and just gives you the episodes part by part without all the filler.
Okay, in reality,
It
you
still
can
takes
watch-
forever, but he's catching up.
You can watch One Piece in like a matter of a month and a half.
I don't know about that, bro. They're damn near at
There's
1,000
one-
episodes.
Supernatural. In a
In a
month and a
month?
half.
You know how much anime you have to dedicate your life to catch up in a month? Ooh, my setup worked.
A lot.
We're not going to talk about my life and how sad.
That's a lot of dedication to anime, man. Like a lot.
Oh yeah.
Like I wouldn't even do that.
Godzilla was really good as an animated piece, and part and the
Oh,
third
I
part.
really like the. You're talking about the movie, like the Netflix one.
Yeah, the animated one.
Yeah,
That
I
was,
really like that. That was fucking good.
threw me for a
Jubei,
bit
I
of a
hate you
loop,
so
and I was like,
much.
holy shit.
I think it threw everyone for a loop, and that was the whole point.
That hit you? I missed my setup. Whoops. Alright, I gotta remember how to play this game. Or at least with somebody that's not Mario.
Yagyu Jubei. Man.
Yeah, oh. There you go. Okay, so that move stops when you make it stop. Okay, Honda. All the throws that lead into free combos. Forgot all about. Oh wait, hold on. Forward, back down.
Oh, that's for you.
Yeah.
I get it off. Back up when you try that.
What the fuck? What happened? Oh yeah, I forgot. This game goes into like the shadow realm, and you can like kill people. I am so dumb. Okay, I had a chance to like really hurt you, and I messed up. If you don't, oh, okay. Slingetsu.
Kill you.
Alright, I have to pick on Mario because that's the only character I apparently know how to use.
Oh, I have decided, because I am such a huge anime head, aiming a lot of my art pieces after quotes from different animes.
Cool.
The latest quote is from Kuwabara in Yu Yu Hakusho during the Dark Tournament, rushing off to go fight the younger Goro brother. Quote, "A mulberry is a tree. Man." This happens to be a giant portrait of Ace.
What in the Stop letting him do this. Whatever he feels like doing. Oh god. Oh, that's a heavy slash? Oh my goodness. Oh, you're dead, son.
Now that's why. So it's supposed to be square, triangle, circle.
See, everybody, we all map our buttons differently though, so I just leave it as is. I go in order. How do I keep missing that? Yeah. Got him. Yeah, everybody has the same super input in this game, so. Forward, back, down, A, B. It's retarded, but, you know. Do I have my counter?
I think this is A&D.
I got a slide? Why do I have a slide? Oh, no, not now. Let me block.
Really?
Look at Jubei looking like Samurai Jack in this frame. Look at this. Which I never watched the season 5 of Samurai Jack. I need to.
The new one?
Yeah, I never finished it.
I never started it. I feel like I saw a bunch of trailers for it, but then I never actually started it.
Yeah, it was on Adult Swim. They put it on that block. Oh, it did this again.
Yeah, I don't have television though, so it's like if I really want to see that stuff, I have to search for it.
I mean, it's easy to find, but I'm pretty sure it's still on Netflix. If you have that, it should be on there.
Oh,
What
if it's
is-
on Netflix, I'll watch it on there.
Oh, we have to do this
What are
again.
we talking about?
Samurai Jack, season 5.
Wait, Samurai Jack's on Netflix?
It should be. If it's not, that's stupid.
It's on my PS4. No, the selections are...
What?
The selections between what you have the viewing option on Netflix differs from laptop to say your Amazon or your PS4, Xbox, etc.,
That
etc.
seems incorrect.
Wait, so like you tell me like what's on it? It's different depending on what you have. I don't know if that's
I don't think
Yeah, it's not
so.
I don't think that's how it's supposed to work.
I don't think that's how it works at all.
If that's how
I
it works,
mean,
that's stupid. But,
yeah, you can't order DVDs, but you should totally have all the streaming content as long as you're in this country. They do not have Samurai Jack.
that is terrible.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I don't like about Netflix. Things go in rotation, so if you miss it, you gotta wait for it to come back.
Yeah. Well, it's because they don't want to keep paying for the license, so they like pay for it for a little while, then it goes away, and then they pay for it again, and it comes back. Like that's what they do with Disney movies, because the licensing is so expensive.
Disney has Marvel.
Yeah, and the Marvel movies are on, and some of the older movies come on and then leave. That's it. Like it's all about paying for licensing.
I feel like Disney's eventually just gonna own like half of everything.
Well, they're also trying to start their own streaming service.
Why? Why is everyone doing this?
Well, because Disney is throwing its hand into essentially all different markets. Like they want to own movies, and they already have like 2 channels, so they're trying to expand probably.
Doesn't Disney have like 5? I swear they got about 5 channels. There's a
Yeah,
regular
probably.
one. There's Disney XD, which was Toon Disney, but now it's Disney XD. I'm pretty sure Disney Junior or whatever is its own channel. And
I think it does.
and there's probably like one more. But I don't even have cable in my room. We have cable in the house. It's just that it's one cable box downstairs, and like
Uh-huh.
my mom uses it and my sisters use it. Me, not really. My laptop can find anything they want to watch, so I don't really need.
Yeah, that's why we don't pay for cable, because I can pretty much get whatever I want, on the internet. So
Oh yeah, my mom has a Fire Stick also, so that thing's jailbroken, so she can watch whatever.
nice.
I think she has cable still because of the randomness of what's on TV. That's honestly the only thing I kind of like about TV the most is the randomness of programming. On
Yeah,
certain,
that you could like sit down, turn on the television, and just like scroll and find something interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I watch. Now I just catch up on stuff, or I watch things that I've never watched. Like I've been watching so many of these '90s TV shows.
Nice.
I don't know why. I'm rewatching The Secret Road to Alex Mack again because I like that a lot. I have no idea why, but I love that show way too much.
To the superpowers.
I don't know. I just like it. I started watching The Adventures of Pete and Pete a while ago too, and I stopped like halfway through season 2. I finished that.
Joe. It drags.
Does it drag though?
No, I was thinking about the Wonder Years. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was like, I don't know if that drags.
Which one?
It's
I was
Not
like,
the Wonder Years. What Terry was watching?
oh, The Adventures of Pete and Pete.
Oh, I have no idea.
a little
That's-
red-headed boy with a lumberjack.
Two redheaded
Are they both
Two redheaded brothers who have the same name. Go by Big Pete and Little Pete.
Okay.
I can't, it'll take a while for me to explain everything. So I'm not gonna do that this stream.
You don't have
It's gonna take a minute, but the show's pretty good.
As told by Ginger, but real to life. That's a live action.
That's not what it is. Don't do that.
Hey, I like As Told by Ginger.
Hey, that's not what it is. I promise it's not that. But that doesn't
I
mean
like
it's
this
bad.
show.
But it's
It's not bad.
it's not a bad show.
I really enjoyed it.
I remember it being
Are you
on,
a-
but I don't think I watched it. I don't know, because there was so much on at the time. I would probably I would either come home and it would be off, or I would just be like, I can watch something else. I don't know. Somebody told me, and I didn't think about this until he told me this. I think it was Postal. He told me everybody looks like they're about to cry in the show, and I never noticed that until he told me it. Just like kind of off the art,
What show?
as told by Ginger. He just says like the art makes everybody look like they got to cry. I didn't
Really?
notice it until he told me. Like, just look it up real quick, and you see what he's talking about. Like, I don't know why. It's like when he told me, I was like, you know what? You're right. This makes the show look kind of depressing now. I don't know why.
Very like relaxing downer show. It was very down to earth.
What else did we watch? That was probably after we watched the Hey Arnold movie, which was great.
I love that. The Hey Arnold movie was awesome.
And then we watched the Jungle movie, that was honestly worth the wait.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly enough, the Jungle movie is really damn good. Another movie that took forever to come out, Incredibles 2. I have not seen that yet. So
I know. I'm really excited to see Incredibles 2.
everybody's saying it's worth it.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing.
the
People
movie
are like,
is-
shit, it's good.
This is like an example of like them actually trying to like compensate for the wait, because this movie is 4 hours long. The movie is long as hell.
Movie.
The Incredibles 2 is 4 hours long. So
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I promise. I promise you, it's 4 hours long. Look it up. It's 4 hours. So like they're explaining it. They're giving you everything with this movie. So you don't. I guess they threw in as much as possible to let you know what's going on. And I don't know if this isn't a damn spoiler. Basically, like, you know how Incredibles 1 ends. They basically said it starts off directly from there, so it's not. They don't throw you in some plot. It starts off from where the first movie ends.
Mm-hmm. It's
Like-
118 minutes. What the fuck are you talking about?
It popped up as 4 hours. It was trending on Twitter
It's
for 4 hours.
118 minutes.
2
Isn't
hours
You
and
can't have a
5 minutes.
4-hour fucking movie.
That's still a long ass time. 3 hours.
It's not.
3 hours for a movie.
It's not
Star
3
Wars
hours.
Jedi was 2.5 hours.
Okay, can we please have a moment where we talk about how you think 118 minutes is 3 hours?
I would love to see Tyree sit down and watch Lord of the Rings, the director's cut.
I would never watch Lord of the Rings. Never.
Okay,
Hours
again,
long.
again, it is just about
118.
2 hours.
5 minutes.
It is literally like an
The Incredibles.
hour and 0.9 minutes.
Incredibles 1 was an hour and 56 minutes.
Yeah, and so this is like an hour and 58 minutes. Because
Rest of it is
2
credits.
hours is 120 minutes, guys. Tyree, how many minutes are in an hour?
80.
4 hours. Jesus Christ. Go back to school. Go back to college. Learn math.
I'm pretty sure Tyree did alright in that. It was the weather class that he was happy about.
Math.
Mothra, get away from me.
Ooh. That's 10. 10 W's.
This leads me to ask the question, what is the longest movie ever made? Pops up on Google. Thanks for listening, Google. In more than 300 films, he puts an end to the premiere of what will be the longest film ever made that won't exist.
You know what I also
After
think
it's
listens? I think
screening,
Google
obvious.
listens.
Modern Times
Sure.
Forever?
How
Ambiance
long
is
is the movie?
720 hours long.
Oh my god.
It's a 30-day movie.
How do you watch a 30-day movie?
It's like the black tape in Yu Yu Hakusho. You get really angry. You want to destroy humanity.
This that black thing. You know what I heard? I thought you said 180 for some reason. That's how tired I am. That's where the 3-hour thing came from. The 4-hour thing came from was, for some reason on Twitter, it was trending for 4 hours. Like, it said...
1 and 2, it's just one giant movie, so it's probably 4 hours.
Like, for some reason, the movie time limit, for some reason, was trending for 4 hours. And it
Okay,
stayed like that.
Well, I'm just gonna tell you, it's not 4 hours. It's
And I
118
know
minutes.
I know
just
how much
about
is an
2
hour.
hours.
I heard 180. That's how tired I am. I was literally staring at Third Strike, and then you said 1. And I heard the 8,
18.
and then I was
Got
like,
it.
blue, and then I was like 3, and I was like, then you said 118. And I was like, okay, that makes more sense because I heard it the second time.
Maybe what you saw on Twitter was the trending topic of a double feature, where they
Oh yeah, for 1 and 2 together.
would actually one movie as it picks up directly after that
Well, it's
last
not one
moment.
movie, but it's a
They show them back to
continuation.
back. I don't think they do that down here.
Watch
It's
Ambiance,
sort of stupid.
which is 30
You
minutes
know,
long.
we have like a local theater that it plays
Oh,
new
no.
movies like in the evenings, but during the day they play all kinds of like fun older movies. And on a Sunday they did like a double feature of Jaws, and it was really fun. Like you got to go to the movie theater and hang out, and everyone's like laughing in the movie theater. They're like, "It's behind you!" Like it was really good. But it was like 6 hours long.
Do you have to do anything special to get double features,
No,
or they can just run it? Is
they
it-
can just run it. You might need to look at a non like megaplexy theater, but even some of those will run like different deals. If you look on their website, sometimes they'll be like, you know,
I would think any of the theaters
you know,
down
Wednesday night we're running double feature, blah blah blah.
here- The only special thing they do down here, or at least where I'm at in Florida, is we have $5 movies on Tuesdays.
Ooh, that's nice.
It is, but that's
$5
about
movie
it.
where?
I think it's
$5
either
movie?
Escape. We have a theater called Escape, which is literally right next to like a bundle of apartment complexes and townhouses. So like people can literally walk. Like
nice.
a place where I used to live at, they built a movie theater right next door to it. You can walk to it. And then
I just wanted to inform you that the longest running movie, 2012, it's 35 days, 17 hours long. So, logistics.
but who would do that though?
Called the longest, most meaningless movie in the world, which is 2 days long.
I want someone who would dedicate themselves to actually watching that though? Like why would you do that?
I don't
Movie
know.
origin
The
is,
longest, most pointless movie of all time, but you have to watch it. How much money would you
There's a
need to
movie
watch
called-
this?
and it is 420 minutes long.
Okay, what's the longest good movie? How about that? What's the longest good movie that you guys can think of?
Well, it's obviously Lord of the Rings. It's the longest good movie. That is
Is it the longest good movie?
movie.
Okay, how about combined of like all, like so every sequel?
Yeah, that's what, like 15. Like if we're not talking The Hobbit, 15 hours total time for all 3 movies.
Oh man. Oh my god. Actually, funny story, on the way to Japan, Eli was watching the Star Wars movies in succession because we had a 11-hour flight.
How many did he get through?
2.5.
2.5?
Yeah.
Aw,
See, the reason why I've never finished a Star Wars movie is because they're They always come on late as hell. This dude had an S. What is life? You got an S rank in third strike. But like the movies always came on late, like on TV, like late as hell, and I would fall asleep like halfway through. Same thing with Harry Potter movies. I'm gonna watch all of those eventually, but they always came on late.
Okay. I like the later movies. I don't like the beginning. The beginning movies are really stupid. The beginning books were really hard. I didn't get into Harry Potter until like, I don't know,
crazy
maybe
the first
on the 5th or 6th book, and people were yelling at me that I had to read it, and I was like, but the first book is so poorly written.
It's funny is the first book and the first couple books and movies are like the fans, that's like their favorites. The first couple. And then like later on, it's not that it goes downhill, it's that like for some reason the first 3 movies and books are like their favorite. I don't
because it's more innocent. It's more like Wonderlandy. People are like, oh my god, you're going to Hogwarts, and it's all about like the wonderment of him pretty much as a kid, as a child, exploring the magical world of wizardry with this potentially destructive backstory, but at the same time it hasn't fully hit yet. And once like Goblet of Fire hits and people start dying, that's when like I feel that the story actually takes a real hold on me, where I'm like, oh cool, this has some teeth to it.
Wait, we didn't think that it had teeth to it when Cerberus was fucking found sleeping and his name was Fluffy? Like, that is fucking terrifying.
I mean, it wasn't terrifying, but it was definitely interesting. I mean, I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying that it's a different feel. The lightheartedness of Hogwarts and of the world starts to change.
That chick in the bathroom going around stalking walls.
Well, in the books, there's a lot of dead people, and they even, they took it out, but they go to the dead.
So you don't like you don't like the beginning because it's of the high lightheartedness, or you just?
No, I just feel like the story isn't as fleshed out. Like, it starts to become really a story once you add a real antagonist, once you add like more of an adventure situation. Again, I just found the beginning very slow. They go on like a series of minor okay adventures, but at the same time it's still under this guise of like everything's wonderful and great and magical and new. And
Rachel,
what?
Why did you say what? Like
Voldemort took form in one of the teachers. Like, he was. Is that not villainry?
I gotta clip that. That's funny as hell. It's like, what? I think he just wanted to respond. Oh man.
Is there anyone there?
I don't have to fucking
I'm
explain
still
myself.
here, but that was as funny as hell.
I don't have to explain myself. I'm done.
Yes. Fucking word. That's some devious shit. And then just to find out that that is like only a portion of who he is and how he embedded himself into 8 different items, one of them being a living, breathing person. Imagine the torment that this teacher goes through. He's like trying to take a nap. I'm hungry. Feed me. And get it into his mouth.
I made my stomach hurt. Oh my god.
Back of his head is a face. It's Total Recall. Man.
This man's
Super
goal is
scary.
just to piss you off, and it's working. He was like, "We got it."
Not for the but you know, it's an interesting thought, and I do think that Sorcerer's Stone is really lighthearted because they are put in like some really dark fucking situations. It's very British.
Isn't it kind of supposed to be?
Yeah. The writer is British, the school and all the people are British.
I was gonna say,
Even
isn't
the
it
cast
supposed
is
to
British.
be like British Americans? Isn't it just a cast?
It's not even Americans, it's purely British.
Huh.
9 3/4. What?
They don't introduce Americans into the Hogwarts world until Fantastic Beasts when he goes to America.
Which is
Even the
20
other
years
schools
after.
that like come are French and Russian or Bulgarian, something like that.
You know, Americans are never invited anywhere.
Nah, don't come over here.
No.
Bees.
You don't get to explore other places. Stay over there.
Can you imagine it's a wizard? Magic of choice.
Another thing people keep telling me to watch is Star Trek.
Yeah, Star Trek is fucking bomb.
Space Nine.
Yeah, Deep Space Nine.
But which one is like?
Okay, here's the problem though. You can't just watch Deep Space Nine because you need the context.
So I can't skip. I can't skip.
I would start with Next Generation. No, not Enterprise. Technically, Enterprise is the prequel to everything. Sorry. Like, Eli is like yelling from the other room.
He's like, no, he's supposed to watch this. Watch this
Well,
instead.
here's the thing. They made a prequel to the original Star Trek called Enterprise.
So do I watch that, or do I just start from the Next Generation?
Well, it's
You could start with fucking Enterprise and
if you start with Enterprise, it's gonna give you a lot of backstory that you wouldn't normally get. But remember, Enterprise is like the newest series.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
It's
No.
it's not that. I actually fairly liked it. What is happening?
This dude is randomly started teabagging.
Okay, well, put it this way. Here's the way it goes in order. All right, Star Trek, the original series, The Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, and then there's a prequel to the original series called Enterprise, which ended in 2005. And then there's one going on right now called Discovery. But those are prequels. So I would say if you're not going to start with the original series, that you should start with The Next Generation and just go up from there.
Okay, how long is the original series?
66 to 69, so 3 years.
Like-
three.
Like, how many episodes is that? There? I can take a certain amount, but like, if it's like an OD amount, I don't know. Like, it depends.
I think what is happening?
I always forget that I think he's doing this from his phone. I don't remember. So like,
Yeah.
whenever the mic moves, you're gonna hear something.
God, I'm like, what is happening right now?
I'm eating candy.
I forgot you have a headset on, so it's like directly in your ear.
Exactly, right?
I have headphones, so it's not that crazy. But then I did balance his audio out, so Discord has that ability.
Sorry.
Discord has been getting some clean updates, by the way.
Okay, so the original is 3 seasons long, and the first season is 29 episodes, the second season is 26 episodes, and the third season is 24.
See, that's
So
nothing. I can do that. That is nothing.
yeah, so it's a grand total of 79 episodes over 3 seasons.
See, that's nothing. I watch the Yu
Okay.
Hakusho like every summer. That is nothing.
Awesome. And then the next one would be The Next Generation, which was the longest running.
With Picard.
Yeah, with Picard. It's largely considered the best of them. I like Voyager. Deep Space Nine is good. I really think that they're all pretty good. There's obviously like weird episodes every so often, but I feel like overall the series were done quite well.
I like Patrick Stewart. Just hands down, he really makes it's almost like that cast took Star Trek to a whole new playing field.
That's true. I totally agree. So Star Trek: The Next Generation is considered 75 years in the future from the original season, and there are 178 episodes over 7 seasons. It
Which
ran
I'm
for
not-
7 years.
Not gonna lie, totally worth actually watching.
Yeah, all of them really totally worth watching. But the reason you can't start with Deep Space Nine is because
It's smack dab in the middle.
yeah, it's events that are happening around the same time as The Next Generation. So like
Star Trek sounds like it has a Street Fighter timeline. Like everything's just all over the damn place.
Yeah,
Well-
it is.
yeah, because what happens is like it's looking at 2 similar points in time, but from 2 different perspectives. So Star Trek: The Next Generation is on the Enterprise, which is traveling around space, obviously on a mission of exploration and science. But Deep Space Nine is a stationary space, like, what would you
Station?
call it? Yeah, space station. Put in between a warring planet and a wormhole. And so it's like, what comes out of that? But that's the point, right? Is so you're looking at 2 different points in history, but from different angles.
And if we were to refer back to the movies that came out, they are kind of like watching the first season,
Yeah. That's
except
true.
better.
I would skip the movies until you've watched the series. The movies won't make any sense.
They make perfect sense. I mean, to be honest, well, then again,
Yes, because you have backstory.
Yeah.
That's the difference. You have backstory.
So the movies are out of order too.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Serious.
Other movies that came out before were so fucking wild.
Yeah.
Like, Jean-Luc Picard's fate is one that will forever be a mystery. Because what the fuck? But yeah, shout outs to Sir Patrick Stewart being one of the greatest actors of our generation.
Yes. He's amazing. 100%, like, highly recommend. You could theoretically skip the first iteration, like the original series, because Next Generation does not rely it really doesn't rely on it at all to tell its own story.
Yeah, the original season is like the original 3 seasons is like a parody. For the rest of
A
Star Trek.
parody of
God, yeah, seriously, it could be. It's like really disturbing, super macho. They like the Federation doesn't exist yet, and so at that point, he's just like lawless man out in the you know, the deep space, like being a cowboy.
What?
Yeah, that's why the
Yeah.
movies are the way that they are.
Yeah, they like there's no rules yet in the beginning about like not interfering with the natural course of other civilizations and like all of this shit. Like the Prime Directive doesn't exist yet, all of these things. And so Kirk is like going to planets and like fucking a bunch of alien women and then like destroying governments as he goes.
America, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. That's pretty much the original series. It does have the first interracial kiss on camera ever, which is interesting. And it has the first black woman in film who was a science officer, and like the first black woman in film that didn't play a like understated role like a maid or something like that. She was part of the original crew and was a lead role, which is pretty cool. He totally changed history. Although the first interracial kiss was between her and George Takei, who is a gay Japanese man. So I guess take with that if you will.
George Takei.
George Takei is cool though.
Oh,
Cool
George
as fuck.
Takei is
He lives
amazing.
in New York by Central Park.
I know. I've met him twice.
How'd you run into him twice?
I met him once at Gay Pride in New York City, where him and his husband they had a car in the parade, and we were walking in the parade with a like school group, and we were right next to them, and so I talked to him a bunch. He was really nice. And then I met him a second time a few years later at Comic-Con, and it was really cool. And he remembered me, which was cool.
It's another series I'm trying to think of. Oh, I found out Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero is like messed up. Like very, very messed up. Or Season 0 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is very messed up.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what I was doing on YouTube, but I think I got into the loop of the autoplay button, and I ended up with Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 stuff. Yu-Gi-Oh! That game is dark, or it was. That game was dark as hell.
Oh man, it is almost midnight and I have to go to sleep. I gotta get up at 6:30.
Yeah, it's like 3 over here.
Yeah, literally, I am sitting in bed right now, and I've got a passed out cat to my right, a passed out dog at the end of the bed, and to my left is the other passed out cat.
Wait,
Everything is sleeping in this house.
So, is the passed out cat... Is the closest passed out cat is the one that you clicked its nails, or is that the other one?
No, that's the other one.
Oh. He's still not over? He still doesn't want to be by you anymore?
He, I mean, he's literally sleeping on the bed, like, 2 feet away from me, but the other one is closer.
I can hear you guys again.
He just leaves, it comes back.
I know.
Like, oh, the lag kicked in.
Where the fuck are you going?
That was a good
Yeah,
swim.
but I am gonna head out. It's almost midnight. I am exhausted,
Alright.
and
Good
I have
night.
work tomorrow.
Whoop, whoop.
Woo!
Yeah, you
But we
better
should
sleep.
definitely schedule a time to play Cards Against Humanity. That would be a lot of fun.
That would be a lot of fun. I'm totally down.
Yeah, we have to pick. We have to pick a day. We should pick like. If we're gonna do a weekday, we should pick a Monday because I work from home on Tuesdays, so I can sleep in.
Nice.
Yeah, and if we do that, then I can like stay up late and drink.
I don't
You
think
know
that's
what?
gonna go well with Cards Against Humanity, though. A mixture
That
of
actually
alcohol.
goes fucking perfect. I mean, we are experts at this shit. I actually play Cards Against Humanity every Sunday. And I gotta say, drinking and cards, fucking great.
Yes.
Except when you forget that they're in your pocket and you put your pants in the washer and
See,
you
doesn't sound like a good
cards.
combination at all.
Yeah, but this is why we're on the internet.
Exactly.
The
Rachel.
internet would make it less of a struggle. But
Yeah. All right. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Oh, 2 hours. It's 42 minutes.
2 hours and 42 minutes?
That's how long I've been live.
Oh, snap. Wow. We did a full-on run of third shift. Good job, Tiger.
Yeah. And now we all get to sleep. I gotta show y'all the website. I'm gonna leave it in here so y'all can get it. There's the Uno site, and then there's the Cards Against Humanity site. Wherever the hell that went. Where's the Uno?
Win.
Here's the Uno one. I'm surprised Rachel didn't know about this. I just looked this up. I was like, there's gotta be a way to play Uno for free. There's no way there's not. But
Alright, try hard. I'm gonna run because my internet is really shitty. But thank you for dropping this link.
yeah,
Should be interesting.
I'm gonna get the other one in there, but I'll catch you later.
Alright, have fun. Enjoy the thing.
I got it.
Bye, everybody.